Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy. If you're new, I'm a homeschooling mom of 4. I have a 4th grader, 3rd grade twins, and a kindergartner. And in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys a haul, the craziest thing that happened. So my friend Katie was at Goodwill the other day, and she basically came across this enormous bag of stuff that apparently some teacher had donated or either retired or quit their job as a teacher. And she was like, hey, do you want me to get this for you? We can split it. She has like a kindergartner and a preschooler. And she was saying that there was a bunch of stuff in there that she did not need or want. So I just wanted to share with you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. I've been pumping out the reels. I hope you guys are, or shorts, I guess you should say. I hope you guys are tuning in. I've been trying to grow my channel because I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I really need to just stop playing around. I have a lot of good content to share, especially learning related. And so stay tuned for all of that. But anyway, let's get into this haul. So one of the very first things that she gave me were these Connect Cubes. I already have quite a bit of these Connect Cubes. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them. These are wonderful for math. We all know they're great for obviously creating patterns. And so she also gave me this grammar wall poster, which I'm excited about because my older kids are really learning a lot of grammar this year. And so I thought this would be a fun way to practice it, and it just came included. Some of this stuff is going to be like, what are you going to do with that? I plan to give away anything that I cannot use. So I was really happy about this, the 3 Little Pigs. Because we have a CD player now. This is a new addition into our homeschool. I'm so happy to have it. It's a cassette CD player, and I've gotten cassettes before thrifting and CDs with curriculum, but I wasn't ever able to use them because I didn't have one. So I'm really happy to have this. My kindergartners are going to love this, and I'm going to play it for them tomorrow. Also, these nameplates were in that bag, and these are great because not only can I have my youngest 2 learners, which if you don't know, my niece is joining our homeschool for the moment. I'm going to have them practice their names on this, and then also just tape them to their desks where they sit. They do a lot of their independent work at their desks in their bedrooms, so this will be great for that. These golden crayon certificates are just basically some random certificates that I could pass out. I may end up giving these to my sister, who is a teacher though. I love these big 120 boards because we are learning to count to 100 with my kindergartners this year. And so I'm going to be using, I will let them use these. I will let them use the clear circles and basically place one as they can count. That's really good. I have more than I need, so I'll probably be sharing a few of these. Now this was crazy. This was a 5-pack of letter boards, and it comes with the letters. I don't know exactly if I'm going to keep. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one that has a memory verse or something on it hanging up in my homeschool room, and then I'm going to give the other 2 away or potentially let my kids have one in their room. This says Snap Cube letter mat, so this is what I was talking about. And I could just give one of these to my kindergartners every day and have them make capital E and lowercase e, capital F and lowercase f. So these are letters. Alphabet station. That's a wonderful way to keep my kindergartners busy. I'm really happy to have these, and I will most certainly be using them. Now, where am I going to put all this stuff? Y'all, that's the question. These I'm thrilled about. They're counting blocks, but knowing my kids, they will be using these to build castles and houses. My daughter, I gave away her princess blocks a long time ago. She has not stopped fussing at me about that. So I'm definitely going to be letting her pull these out. These are good to have, and I actually already have a small container of these somewhere, but these are great. These are just the little shape mats. It comes with the big thing of shapes. I mean, all of this stuff for $10, so we split it. It was $20 for the whole haul of stuff, and basically she got half and I got half. I feel like I got a little more than she got, but you know, she insisted that we split it down the middle. Very happy about these 3D shapes because we're learning these in both kindergarten and my older kids are learning about 3D shapes as well. So I may have to like pop these back together. Not exactly sure. Yeah, cool. So we have 3D shapes. Awesome. Very happy about that. Now this is your standard pocket chart. What was it say? Or scheduler. And I'm hoping that I can use this either for sight words that we're practicing or to put up a calendar, because I don't have a calendar up at the moment. And I bought a printable. Let's see. This would probably be, okay, it's longer than I thought. Yeah. So we could either use this. I'll probably use this for sight words, to be honest with you. I can't imagine posting my schedule because I'm so erratic. Things simply just change all the time. So we have the at word family. And then they can make some words. That's good. Rat, cat. Yeah, we'll definitely be using those. What is this? Read a book. Clean your desk. Ooh, now I like this. So this is independent tag. Practice your handwriting. Practice sight words. They can take, ooh, that's probably what I'll use this for. So your independent tasks, ideas for things you can do by yourself. Complete a puzzle. Yes, we have all this stuff. Write a story. I have an early finisher. One of my children is an early finisher. And if you've ever been a teacher in a classroom, you know how frustrating that can be when they're like, I'm done what I do. I'm done what I do. I'm done what I do now. I'm done what I'm doing. Whoo! I tell you what, that child does twice the amount of work other kids do in our homeschool, because always getting done early. So this is alphabet learning. Ooh, okay. So we have some alphabet cards. Perfect. These are so cute. I actually may put these up on the wall instead of just keeping them flashcards, because I already have some flashcards. Find this book at the Y today I'm excited about. It was free. We have basically a book exchange where I bring tons of books to donate and other people do too, and you just take what you want and give what you want. But this is Back to the Basics. How to Learn and Enjoy Traditional American Skills. And it's made by Reader's Digest, which I used to read a ton of when I was a kid, hilariously enough. And so this is building on land, raising your own vegetables, skills and crafts for the household. I bet there's a lot to be learned from this good old-fashioned book. Bulletin board stuff, which I don't even have a bulletin board at the moment. Awesome news from the classroom. So I can use these to send notes home with my niece. And I definitely will be doing that starting tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday and it's her first week with us. So this is another 120 chart. I don't know if we need these. Yeah, definitely not. Ooh, but we can definitely be laminating this shapes bingo. That's wonderful. Yeah, I will definitely be laminating this and keeping it, because my niece, particularly her mom, wants her to be continuously practicing her shapes. So that will be great, and I will definitely be doing that. What is this? Word Family Center. Okay, great. So we can put different words, cards that are in that family. I like this, and I will definitely be hanging this up and using it. Yes. We have these that are like more plasticky, and we have these that are wooden. Same idea. Probably too much of a good thing, if you know what I mean. We have these anagrams, and these are the chips. These are great for bingo, and they're great for counting. So, did I need half of this crap? Not really. But I'm certainly glad I have it. And I will be using it. Ooh, my daily pocket chart. I think this is what I wanted. This is from Target. Yes. I needed a calendar. Yes. I really needed a calendar for my kindergartners. So we are going to be getting this set up today. It has a part for the weather. This looks brand new. I don't even think this was used at all. So that is awesome. A little overwhelmed, not gonna lie. But all about today. Perfect. So I'm gonna be getting this stuff organized. I'm gonna get all of like these with these, because I think these are the shapes. Yeah, so these go with these, I believe. And then same idea with these smaller ones. I'm gonna be giving my kindergartners a different little activity every day. They're going to love this. So I think I need to, a lot of stuff has come in. I definitely need to figure out what's going out. Okay, these are more awesome news for the classroom. So I'm really just going to be organizing this stuff and kind of coming up with a system here. I also have this, so it looks like it is dice that go above 6, so that's pretty cool. More bingo chips. I'm going to be combining these all together. And counting chips. This is just a label for it. Counting chips. Oh, attribute blocks. Ooh, these are great. So if I can get a little like storage container. I have a little bit of a mess. This is how I organized. I took this out of my room. It wasn't really being used. I have the geo, shapes, the counters, 10 frame stuff, and fraction stuff. And then I have this that I can easily just pull out, the snap the cube letter mats, lacing toys, and then I took these out and put these in bags. So those are easily more accessible. And then our counting bears. And then the bottom, we have all of the tanagram stuff. We have these mats. We have the magnetic shape things. And then we have a couple of other mat activities. And then the wooden boards are down there too. That's great. And then this is just my sensory bin stuff. I'm gonna move these puzzles to somewhere else, but I'm happy with that. We got the geo boards up here. So yeah, I got everything put away except for just a handful of little things that I'm gonna deal with later. That's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.